Welcome everybody to episode 37 of my Minecraft Let's Play. I started off today's episode doing a little bit of cleaning up around the base. I got this fixed up. I did the ceilings in here. I didn't do anything in there. I did these walls here, back there, and all the way across to here. Nothing much. I do want to recess those lights. Another thing that I did off camera was I installed this. This turns the bamboo system on and off. One thing that I do need to do still is get some light gray dye, probably, and I've already smelted up some glass so that I can cover over the bamboo farm. Let me grab some rockets and I'll toss that back in there because right now it is still just open and I don't necessarily want that. So I'm really impressed that I made that. I'm going to go ahead and head home real quick and grab some. Let's see, are any of these close to empty? No. Alright, I'm going to grab a shulker box of light gray dye. That way I don't have to worry about it. Actually, I'll probably just empty all of the flowers from the flower farm. I still need to make this into a tunnel. Oh, just made it. Alright. Alright. So I got my chest of dyes. I got a bunch of glass. Hopefully there are no mobs around here. And then I'm just going to fill in the top of this with some glass. Darn it. Well, at least it didn't fall down. But that is one reason why I'm putting this here. I'll have to go grab some more light gray concrete. Yep, I'm gonna have to go make some more. I'll grab some more light gray concrete while I'm down there. And I will be right back. And it looks like I've got enough glass. Alright, and then let's just fix up the creeper explosion. Voila! And that is the bamboo farm all done and dusted. Complete with shut-off switch, and I don't know if I've shown this on camera yet or not, but I have started kind of working on the sorting system over here. Let me just get up here. I am going to have to figure out something with these guys, because they are becoming a bit of a nuisance, and if they get onto my minecart tracks, they could mess things up. But we're getting bamboo down these chutes here, and then it will head all the way across to these stations here, and I think my idea is to have it so it'll come this way, and it'll switch this track to being a straight across, and then the minecart should bounce back and forth until it is unloaded, and then it will come back over here and fill up. That is the plan, at least. I was trying to think of a way that I could split it into both of those evenly, and that was the best I could come up with. As for the things that we're going to be smelting, they're going to come up this double dropper elevator, and then I will have them split off into these two as well as the two on the other side. But that is not really something that I want to be working on right this moment. So let me think about what I want to work on, and then I will come back. I think I've decided that this area is going to be bulk storage. I'm going to figure out how I want to store items in like just rows and rows of chests, all of the same item that I've got like massive amounts of. And then I think I'm going to switch this out for something more like these, where I can store shulker boxes, because as you can see, they are kind of starting to spill out all over the place. But let me think about what I want to work on, and I will be back. Okay, I have been farming for shroomlights for a really long time now, and as you can see, I've gotten just a little bit over 2 stacks, and I've nearly filled up a chest with warped wart blocks. I haven't really gotten a whole lot of wood. And I am really tired of doing this by hand, and I still have this. So, yeah. Also, I'm me again. Hi, everybody. I think that the next project will be something along the lines of this, but upscaled quite a bit. And I think the place to do that will be the end base. Okay. Now I definitely think that this is something that we should do above ground. The bamboo farm is right over there. The entrance is right over here. Where do we have a decent amount of room? So the design idea I have, this wouldn't be terrible. So the design idea I have is basically like a really long straight line. It's gonna be pretty redstone free for the time being. We can definitely convert it later. No, I want to fly, please, thank you. So we can definitely convert it later into a redstone design, but those are really intensive and kind of terrifying. So I think I will start with this version, and we will build it. Yeah, I think this area will work well. So I am going to get what I need prepared to do that, and I will come back. Alright, so I have cleared out the area that we're going to be building this in, and I have set up the base. So there's going to be 7 blocks in total in between the 2 netherrack blocks. And then here, let's see, so Looking at my notes. The first one will start here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th block will be the obsidian. So I'm going to drag these as far down as I'm going to take them. So I will be right back. Alright, now that I have this all in place, I am going to go up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then over 1. Oh, I did not necessarily want to fall, but the no, I think it's actually this block. No, I was definitely right the first time. Alright, let me go sleep. Oh no. Oh no! I don't have a bed on me. Almost made it. I need to add that to my list. Let's go ahead and do that right now before I forget. Where did I put those signs? Haha. Bam. Nope, wrong way. Alright, and then, so if I go up 3, and then over 2, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4. Hey! Rude! That was not very nice, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another obsidian. And I'm going to carry this pattern all the way down, and I will come right back. Hopefully I don't get any more interruptions. Alright, so I have completed the second layer. Now I am considering doing a third layer, but I need to test that before I go ahead and do all of them. So what I'm going to start with, so from the top layer we'll go up 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then here is where we are going to place our dispensers. And we need to line them up with the obsidian down there. So let me get to that, and I will be right back. Alright, well, I have got that in place. Now, I think the simplest way to do this is going to be to build up here, break the netherrack, and then place the dispenser. That way I make sure I am in the correct position. And then I can come over to the next one and do the same thing. So I will get to that. No. And then dispenser. drop down here, jump up, build that over, build it up to the top, dispenser, dig down, and repeat. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I've noticed a little bit of an issue. I think I just messed up the pattern somewhere. Yeah, see here, there's only 3 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes there. And then these two gotta move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, here. Yep, yeah. Why did that one? Oh, so it's this one that started it. I should go sleep. Okay, but this one is fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Up and away. Darn it. I'm gonna get it eventually. I just thought of another thing that I need to add to the list. They're in this chest, right? Yeah. Which is part of the reason why we are doing this. Bam. Get rid of torches. Because this is gross. This torch spam, icky. Plus, I'm gonna count cleaning up these in that as well. Should really have a project doing bed on me. But it's over at another project, I believe. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Let's take care of you before you become a problem. Trying to sneak up on me, huh? Alright, well, I fixed my mistake before it became a problem, so that's great. We'll just go ahead and clean this up real quick. And where did I leave off? I believe it was here. I'm just going to go ahead and do the final few, and I will come back. Alright, now that I've got that in place, I'm going to take these stone bricks and I'm going to build around each of those with these to make sort of a protective barrier, and to make sure that the TNT goes where I want it to. So instead of, because it doesn't come straight down out of the dispenser, it'll like go off to the side a little bit, and I don't want that. I want it to land on that obsidian right there. So I'm going to go around all of these with the stone brick and make sure that it goes where I want it. So I am going to do that, and I will be right back. And I'm going to fill in the corners to make it look nice, nicer at least. So I will be right back. All right, I got that in place. Let me just tear down my scaffolding. Can I make it? Oh yeah. Oops. That needs to be there. Well, it doesn't need to be there, but I want it to be there. That's weird, that last one didn't make a breaking sound. Disappointed. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to sleep one more time before we can test this. Darn it. Alright, I'll meet you back there. Alright, the next step is to put a pressure plate on top of all of the dispensers. So, let me get to that. Alright. So now, I'm going to hop down here. I'm going to grab one of each of these. And I'm also going to grab this. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. So I'm going to put those there. Oh, I forgot one important thing. Bone meal. And I also forgot I need a seed block. Just in case, I'm going to put that here. So I'm not going to grow a tree on this one. I'm going to start the tree here. But first, I have to go along and bone meal this to make it all the nylium. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. And I'll clean these bushes off of it. Alright. Go ahead and clean this one off as well. Okay, so now we take our fungus and I'm going to do the warped one because it's closer. Let me eat real quick. Alright, so then we take these and we plant them all the way down. And then we take our bone meal and we grow them all. Alright, and then I need some more bone meal. should do me just fine. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do the same thing to the other side. So, as you can see, they will sometimes come out to this block here, but they won't grow into this block. I don't know if I've mentioned yet or not that this is a Ethos Lab design. I definitely don't want to take credit for it because it is not mine, but it is a good starter farm for the warped wood, and the shroomlights, and I can definitely make some improvements to the base design. And eventually I would like to add some redstone to it, but I want to figure out how this is going to work before I start getting all super crazy with it. So let me go ahead and grow these all the way down, and we will come back once we load it up with some TNT. Okay, so that's slightly a problem. Not that big of a deal though. Ran out of bone meal on the very last one. Alright. So, that looks like a farm to me. So, as you can see, a lot of this is pretty tall compared to this layer here. So that is the main reason why I want to add a third layer of obsidian, but I don't want it to cause any explosions. Oh, terrible throw. Alright, let's try again. Huzzah. Okay. So, now I'm going to take my TNT and I'll do a half a stack in each for right this second. That should be good for a while. Alright, we are hot. So, this will be test number 1 of the Crimson Stuff farm. Alright, let me see if I can get up here without setting anything off. Alright, so basically the way this is going to work is we are going to hold shift and walk along, and hopefully, so I think I should be able to just walk and hopefully not blow anything up. We'll see once we get down there. Now I'm sure that a lot of the drops are probably being blown up because it's not going into a collection system. They're just landing on the ground. But well, it blew a oh no, it blew up all the netherrack. Okay. So something is off. I'll have to see if I can't figure out what it's doing. That's going to be a little difficult to do on my own. Do I have... For some reason I've got my lighting turned off. Alright. But as you can see, it left a pretty good chunk of the top bits, which is where all the shroomlights are, which is mainly what I'm building this for. So I'll have to do some fiddling around with that, and I really need to clean up this storage. It's getting atrocious. But unfortunately, everybody, that is all the time that I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.